Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. OK, let's dive deep into the world of escape rooms and arm you with a comprehensive set of strategies, tips, and even a bit of code. Yes, code, to help you conquer any escape room challenge. This is going to be a lengthy but thorough guide. Beat any escape room, 10 proven tricks and tips, with code examples where applicable. Introduction. Escape rooms are designed to test your problem-solving skills, teamwork, and ability to think under pressure. Success hinges on a combination of observation, deduction, communication, and strategy. These tips will provide a framework for approaching escape rooms effectively. 1. The cardinal rule: communicate, and designate a lead communicator. Why it matters. This is absolutely crucial. You can have the best problem solvers on your team, but if you're not sharing information, you're severely limiting your effectiveness. Avoid the lone wolf approach. How to implement call out everything you find. Don't assume someone else saw that symbol, number, or object. Shout it out. Even seemingly irrelevant details might be part of a bigger puzzle. Describe your observations. Be specific. Instead of "I found a book," say "I found a blue hardcover book titled The Alchemist with a torn page on chapter 5. Share your ideas and progress. I think this code might work on the keypad by the door. I've tried the first 3 numbers, and they match. Designate a lead communicator. One person should take the role of actively facilitating communication. They ask, "Has anyone looked at the painting in the corner? Has anyone figured out the sequence for these colors?" They are responsible for ensuring everyone is on the same page and avoiding duplication of effort. They also ensure that everyone's voice is heard and that no one is monopolizing the puzzles. Code example, illustrating communication flow. While you can't directly code communication in a real escape room, you can use code to simulate communication strategies in a game. This example uses Python. This simple example highlights how players, simulated as objects, share information using the share_observation method. The simulate_escape_room function models a basic interaction. Even in this very simplified model, you see the importance of announcing what's found and making connections. 2. Systematic search, the grid method. Why it matters. Avoid random searching, which wastes time and leads to missed clues. A systematic approach ensures every part of the room is checked thoroughly. How to implement divide and conquer. Divide the room into logical sections, example walls, furniture, floor. Assign areas. Assign each team member a specific area to search meticulously. Systematic search. Use a grid-like pattern within your assigned area. Start at the top left, go across, then down, etc. Check under, behind, inside, and on top of everything. Don't just skim. Feel for hidden compartments, loose panels, or taped-on objects. Document completion. Once you've thoroughly searched your area, announce it to the team. Code example, conceptual representation. You can use code to visualize a grid search, even if you can't directly apply it in an escape room. This is more about thinking systematically. This code simply iterates through rows and columns to simulate the mental process of searching a grid. The key is to be methodical. 3. Document everything, the inventory and task list. Why it matters. It's easy to forget details or lose track of progress when under pressure. A written record is invaluable. How to implement designate a note-taker. Assign one person to be responsible for documenting everything. Asterisk inventory list asterisk create a list of all objects found in the room. Include a brief description, example red toolbox, book with Roman numerals. Asterisk task list asterisk create a list of unsolved puzzles or tasks. This prevents you from working on the same thing repeatedly without progress. Asterisk connecting clues asterisk note where you found things, and add connections like, the number 7 was found near the globe. Maybe it has something to do with geography. Asterisk code example, simulating a note-taking app. This Python code simulates a basic note-taking app. It lets you add items to an inventory and create /complete tasks. The key idea is organization. 4. The everything is a clue mindset. Asterisk why it matters asterisk escape room designers are meticulous. Nothing is placed in the room randomly. Even seemingly decorative items could hold a vital clue. Asterisk how to implement asterisk. Asterisk examine everything asterisk don't dismiss anything as irrelevant without thorough examination. Asterisk look for patterns asterisk are there repeated colors, numbers, shapes, or symbols. Asterisk check for hidden messages asterisk use tools like blacklights, if available, mirrors, or different angles to reveal hidden text or patterns. Asterisk consider the context asterisk how does an object relate to the room's theme? A telescope in a pirate-themed room is likely related to navigation or finding treasure. Asterisk code example, conceptual this is difficult to directly code, but you can think of it as data processing. This conceptual code illustrates the idea of analyzing objects based on their properties and context. In an actual escape room, you're doing this analysis mentally. 5. The four walls rule, don't move anything between rooms, unless explicitly instructed. Asterisk why it matters asterisk escape room designers carefully control the flow of puzzles. Moving items between rooms can break the intended sequence and confuse you. Asterisk how to implement asterisk if an item is clearly designed to be taken to another room, the instructions will usually be very obvious. Otherwise, assume everything should stay where you found it. 6. Time management, don't get stuck, use hints wisely. Asterisk why it matters asterisk time is your most precious resource. Don't spend an excessive amount of time on a single puzzle. Asterisk how to implement asterisk. Asterisk set time limits asterisk if you've spent 10 to 15 minutes on a puzzle without significant progress, move on to something else. Your team can revisit it later with fresh eyes. Asterisk prioritize puzzles asterisk identify puzzles that seem easier or more straightforward and tackle those first. Asterisk don't be afraid to ask for hints asterisk escape rooms typically offer a limited number of hints. Use them strategically when you're truly stuck. A hint can often provide the breakthrough you need. Asterisk understand the hint system asterisk some escape rooms offer tiered hints, a small nudge, then a more direct clue. Clarify the hint system with the game master beforehand. 7. Look for hidden things, use your senses. Asterisk why it matters asterisk escape rooms often incorporate hidden compartments, secret passages, and concealed clues. Asterisk how to implement asterisk. Asterisk feel around asterisk run your hands along walls, furniture, and objects, feeling for loose panels, hidden buttons, or unusual textures. Asterisk listen carefully asterisk check for hidden speakers or audio clues. Listen for subtle sounds when interacting with objects. Asterisk look up and down asterisk don't neglect the ceiling and the floor. Clues can be hidden in plain sight, but we often forget to look in these areas. Asterisk use a mirror asterisk a small mirror can be incredibly useful for looking behind objects or under furniture without having to physically move them. 8. Decode ciphers and codes, basic techniques. Asterisk why it matters. Asterisk many escape rooms involve decoding messages or unlocking codes. Asterisk how to implement. Asterisk common ciphers. Asterisk familiarize yourself with common ciphers, such as Caesar cipher. A simple substitution cipher where each letter is shifted by a fixed number of positions in the alphabet, example A becomes D if the shift is 3. @bash cipher. A substitution cipher where the first letter of the alphabet is replaced by the last, the second letter by the second to last, and so on. Morse code. A system of dots and dashes representing letters and numbers. Number substitution. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, etc. Look for hints. The escape room's theme or the objects in the room might provide clues about the type of cipher being used. Frequency analysis. If you have a long coded message, analyze the frequency of the letters. In English, E is the most common letter. Online decoders. If you're completely stuck, use online cipher decoders, if allowed by the game master. Code example, Caesar cipher. This Python code implements a Caesar cipher. You provide the text and the shift value, the key, and it encrypts or decrypts the text. 9. Understand common puzzle types. Why it matters. Recognizing common puzzle types will help you approach them more efficiently. Common puzzle types. Sequence puzzles. Arranging items in a specific order, example based on size, color, or a hidden pattern. Math puzzles. Solving simple arithmetic or algebraic equations. Logic puzzles. Using deductive reasoning to solve a problem. Color association puzzles. Matching colors to symbols, numbers, or objects. Word puzzles. Anagrams, riddles, or word association games. Spatial reasoning puzzles. Manipulating objects in 3D space, example building a structure, solving a Rubik's Cube. 10. Know when to ask for help. Why it matters. Most escape rooms don't want you to fail, they want you to have fun and possibly return. Don't be embarrassed to ask for hints. They are there to help you. Important considerations. Game master rules. Always pay close attention to the game master's initial instructions. They may specify rules or limitations, example don't climb on the furniture, this object is not part of the game. Room theme. The room's theme is often a rich source of clues and inspiration. Think about how the theme might influence the puzzles and solutions. Have fun, escape rooms are meant to be enjoyable. Don't get so caught up in winning that you forget to have fun with your team. In summary, beating an escape room is a combination of teamwork, systematic thinking, and attention to detail. By applying these tips, you'll be well equipped to tackle any challenge and emerge victorious. Good luck.